Hi, this is part 2 of the video that I released on Monday, and in this video I speak about how it's important to be in control of your spiritual mind. I'm still continuing the series of Win in 2020, still focusing on the mind, but in this video we're looking at not the natural mind but the spiritual mind. So if you're interested in finding out what I'm talking all about, please stay tuned. Now there's just one thing that I want to touch and look at just in relation to this. Now this specifically goes out to people who are Christians, and people who say that they are believers in the gospel, in the teachings of Christ and what is taught in the Bible. Specifically to Christians, I want to say that we are taught in the Bible that we are supposed to have the mind of Christ. We are supposed to not just use the natural mind, but we're supposed to tap into a spiritual mind that is given access to us by the renewal of our mind by the word, through the word. There is a type of thinking, there is an access that we have to divine strategies and to divine ideas that we get when our minds are fixed on things that are above and not on things that are beneath. Not on things that we are experiencing, not on things that we see, but things that are above, things that are beyond us, things that are of a heavenly, divine nature. And when that happens, then we are told that we are more than conquerors. But again, we have to make our minds up that we will not just invest in our natural mind, but we will develop, we will strengthen, we will sharpen our spiritual mind as well. And when we do that, we will not be seeing things from the natural perspective, from the natural way of seeing and doing and experiencing and all the like. We will not live like mere men, but we will see and do, perceive, strategize, have ideas, come up with solutions from a divine perspective. It is important, yes, to develop our natural mind, like I said, but for those of us who are believers, it is important for us to develop our spiritual mind as well. And that comes through daily, consistent renewal, filling our minds with correct doctrine, filling our minds with the principles, the ways, the promises, the words of God. Nothing else can do that for us. And like I said, when we do that, we will open our minds, we will open our spiritual minds and have access to a higher, deeper, greater dimension which is available for us. So let us not lose our minds. Let us build, develop, and use them to intentionally win in 2020, so that at the end of the year, in exactly 365 days from now, when we look back, that we can look back knowing that we have had a great year, that we can see victories, that we can conclude and say that we have won in 2020. So thank you so much for tuning in to yet another video. Next week I will be discussing about how it's important to win, how it's important that we are in control of our money as well. So today was our mind, next week is our money. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye.